Welcome back to the Quarter Show. As always, I am your host, Travis, and above me are my beautiful co-hosts, Harry,
Hey guys, it's me.
Jared,
Hi.
Estella,
Hello.
and our guest today. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name's Brenna.
I'm Flynn Brenna's boyfriend.
And today, we're doing Cryptic tier list, or as they called it, Cryptic.
I didn't hear that at all.
I didn't hear. Yeah, your mic cut everything
my
out.
mic cut. Oh, it showed up on the
On the recording.
on the recording, so you'll listen to it whenever.
Oh,
It's the Hear Me
guess
Out
I'll-
cake
Yeah,
gang.
it's the hear me
The
out.
fabled
thing.
episode that we've been trying to record for fucking 3 weeks straight and haven't been able to, and almost didn't today.
It's okay. It's okay. Like one whole year of doing this, and we still can't get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it took
no.
everything in my fucking power. I'm not
No,
joking.
shoot.
This was my entire willpower.
No, this
to
is
get this
it's
fucking
chill. All
episode
right,
to work.
it's chill. What's another year, bro? What's another year?
Yeah.
365 days.
Yeah, I'm surprised we
Right.
made it this far. Anyways, so why we're here. We're here to put these bitches on a tier list. So who wants to start? Who wants to start with the hear me out? All right, what do you freaks have for me? All right.
You know,
I can start.
I think-
You
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You want to volunteer?
no, I'm good. I was hoping someone
Okay.
else would.
I volunteer as tribute, guys. So I
Alright.
found NVIDIA Broadcast has a thing with making images not centered
Software
properly.
is not supposed to be on this list here. You cannot fuck software.
Yeah. So NVIDIA Broadcast is my first hear me out cryptid, guys. So I just really like NVIDIA and their GPUs, guys. So well, hold on. Legitimately, and I'm not prepared for this podcast clearly.
Legitimately, like 100% serious.
My information is gone. But so you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit for my first one. I'm just gonna do this on the fly. So my first one, oh god, it's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. So
Is
this
that
this-
a Pinar?
my first my first one is the Yeti, but I couldn't find a picture of a female Yeti, so I had to do the female Bigfoot that was from TikTok. This is a real person that dresses up on TikTok and does this. So I'm not talking about you specifically. If you're watching this, don't do that anymore. I'm talking about a female Yeti. That's my first hear me out.
Bigfoot.
Not Bigfoot. I know this is a picture of Bigfoot. I couldn't find a female Yeti.
So really quick,
So,
before we
this
continue, I just want to know how are we presenting these? What's are we doing
no.
like all of ours, and then we'll go to the next one, and then they'll do all of theirs?
No, we're going in a circle.
Yeah.
We're going in a circle, so it's gonna be one at a time in a circle to everyone's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
I
cool.
will be streaming to present theirs because we are on mobile for them today, so I have all their stuff.
All right. Well, who wants to go next?
That's it. Anything
I mean, I
about it?
don't
Like, why?
Dude, that's my first one. We don't really need any information on them.
Yeah.
Everybody
well,
knows the
actually,
Yeti.
wait.
Come
Hold
on.
on. Wait. Hold on.
No
Tell us why. Why would you want
Yeah,
to
that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
questions.
present this? You gotta
Um,
sell me on this idea.
Yeah, I think I plead the fifth, guys.
No, you
If
can't
it's
plead
not,
the
If
fifth.
it's not obvious, then you're not allowed to answer. You're not allowed to have any answers.
Is it because of the giant dick in the background? Because it looks like it's got a
What?
dick.
No, that's what I said. It looks like a penis.
That's a leg. She's got her leg crossed over. The whole picture is
Okay.
her doing like a goofy
Okay.
pose.
Well, still, I think that's a new rule we need to add to this. You have to sell everyone on why
Oh.
you would smash the
She's hot,
giant.
guys.
does
Yeah,
it
obviously.
for me.
This the Yeti's got it going on, guys.
Like Stacy's mom.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
man.
just like Stacy's mom.
If
Who's
the
saying?
That is
Who-
not going on.
listen,
do you
right, if
know
the Yeti
if-
can keep me warm in the Appalachian Mountains in the deep snow, bro.
Dude, she can
Damn.
keep you fucking warm, dog.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah.
keep me warm on a cold night.
You say that about, I'll be the one keeping her warm.
No, it's not a problem.
All right.
That's crazy.
You know what? Are you done, Harry? Because I'd like to go next.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's done.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's a no.
Next.
I'll tell you my choice. I didn't choose a yay, but I chose something very similar. I chose a
It shows a Bigfoot.
I chose a Bigfoot.
Move,
Alright,
bitch.
Yeah, you gotta scooch out of the way.
I chose the biggest footist, and it's for one very specific reason.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Harry
I'm
Bigfoot.
guessing we're going this way. All right.
No, all I'm gonna say is you stole words out of my mouth, Harry. I hate you. You stole my joke. You stole the entire reason why I was gonna do this.
Oh
You
shit!
ruined it.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, also
Crazy.
the fact that what's his name? The guy who got the Bigfoot that jerked the ween.
Yeah. The Peter Kane's dog training.
Peter Kane,
Put
yeah.
my pants down and started jerking the ween.
So
He
we
just
know there's
came out of nowhere and knocked me on the ground.
so
Yeah.
obviously based on him, we know there's evidence that there's lady Bigfoots out there, and
And they
You
can
know,
also
they're,
interbreed with humans and have kids.
I'm about to say their Bigfoot tussies can get pregnant with humans.
These
All right.
So I'm just saying it's a
We're
choice,
all- I'm not trying to say we're on the right track, but we're definitely on one of the tracks.
We're
Alright.
we're going
Podcast today.
somewhere.
All right. So
Yeah, and I'm just saying Bigfoot.
well, yeah, Bigfoot, yeah. Well, since we're on the topic of big hairy things,
Hey yo.
hear me
Oh
out.
no!
Hear me. Wait, hold on.
That's just from
Oh,
DeviantArt.
movies.
Yeah, hear me out, bro. All right, she caked.
Oh no, the
She
SCP.
caked. She doesn't want to leave you alone. I'm that type of woman.
Which SCP is that?
It's Mallow.
Mallow.
Yeah, SCP. I don't know the exact number, but in my notes I have SCP, the weird one.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple weird ones.
We have to assume that not everybody can see.
Right.
So you
right.
can't just say this one
Okay, so if you
because
want
it's a
to,
podcast.
I don't recommend
It's-
when you look it up. I don't recommend going to images unless you have your safe search on. It was
Yeah, this SCP is notorious for
yeah, a lot of people are weird.
the
Yeah.
vile
So-
drawings.
Yeah, a
For
lot
the-
of people are weird.
For the uneducated, what and who is Mallow?
Oh.
Hit me.
It's like an SCP.
All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this because I didn't pull anything up because I wasn't really ready to explain what it is. So.
Oh, so are we gonna do a whole deep dive on SCP now?
Yeah, I think we did cover this on our SCP
I'm
episode.
about to say
No,
this would be a great
yeah,
plug-in.
Yeah, this is why Harry
Be sure
couldn't
to watch
escape
our
the
SCP
allegations.
It's like a bipedal wolf with a skull for a head, like a wolf skull.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
also like anatomically a human woman.
No further questions. No, nope, nothing else needed. Well,
It's not all that, okay? SCP has cool stuff too, like the gun that's a thing that shoots
Oh, that
teeth.
shoots teeth?
Yeah, the gun that shoots teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good episode.
Yeah, and then
I
the,
think
the
we covered
house
on
that
the same
eats you,
episode.
and the house that eats you. Yeah, or the flesh house.
Let's not
I'm gonna
forget,
get this
like,
fucking Bigfoot out of here.
I was gonna say, let's not forget
Harry.
the goat, Peanut.
Oh yeah, peanut. All right, what's good next?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's actually Brenna and Brenna's boyfriend's. I didn't get your first name, so I'm just gonna call you Brenna's boyfriend.
that's appropriate. I accept that.
All right,
Okay.
it's their turn. So
So my first one, I'm gonna say Slenderman.
Okay. Let me get this up for you.
I'm
I
I'm
think
glad I
everybody
did.
knows what Slenderman is. You didn't send me a picture of that is the wrong. Here you
why
guys
is
go.
Markiplier there?
Don't say anything. That's a setup for later.
My
Wow,
girl
you're really
shit
good at
first.
Freaking
Slender
Slender
Man.
Man.
I think,
Freaking.
I thought about
Slender
choosing
Man.
him. I'm so glad I didn't. I was like, man, it would be so easy to be like, what do tentacles do?
what do them tentacles do?
That's what I'm saying. There's so many different purposes for
Yeah.
those.
I'm
The
sure you can
tentacle
find those
or-
videos on the internet, guys.
Use your imagination.
You don't have to use your imagination.
Yeah, I mean, he can
Not like-
pick your nose for you.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
He can pick your nose for you. Complete
Your
wholesome
eye
thing.
boogies.
Yeah.
Y'all are
And
freaky,
take care
bro.
of you.
Yeah,
Dude, tall, skinny, shy dudes. You know?
that are
Yeah.
tall too.
Shy, dog.
I'm not shy.
You're not shy.
I'm shy on the inside.
Other appendages do, boy. Yeah. I think they froze.
That's amazing.
You know, Slimmer also reminds me of Agent 47, so I think that's a plus in my book as well.
But the
Isn't Agent
the bald
47
guy from
gas?
He's the bald guy from Hitman, the main
yeah,
character.
Hitman,
Oh,
Yeah, the man of
I'm
Ross.
not familiar.
and Harry's talking about Agent Orange.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Agent
Yeah,
Orange is
yeah,
is a
Agent Orange.
toxic chemical. An airborne chemical.
Let's go.
All right, so who's
No.
Harry? I think it's back to you and Estella.
wait.
Hey,
back
hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it's his turn. It's his turn. I
Wait, we
thought you
haven't
guys were
done
going at the
Estella's.
same
Different
time.
than mine, but that's alright.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I
Go
thought
ahead,
you guys were going at the same time. My bad, bro.
Oh no, I got my own list, and I'm starting off
Heck yeah.
with a werewolf.
I have that. I have that list correct.
Hold you off.
Werewolf,
limits.
baby, werewolf.
Alright, put my
Honestly-
image up. Mine's better.
No, you
My image
you get
is
to
better.
present next.
Put something that's already on the cake. Sorry.
See,
Go ahead.
what with werewolf, like, you know, not to be overly homoerotic, but who doesn't love to be held by a big, strong man, right? And I know that wolf is able to protect me, right? And I can't see the image, but if it's the image that I send, you know,
It is.
Wait,
You can, Brenna. You
so-
can open the stream.
I'm just gonna say,
So, like-
you're not making me love werewolves. You're making me love Bigfoot even more.
So,
Sorry.
Just do
Put
that
my
too.
image up.
so Flynn, is there? You don't have to answer, but is there a reason that it's a male werewolf?
With the 12 pack.
just unfortunately a theme throughout my entire list of it's all men. And that wasn't on purpose.
Guys,
So
Um,
using the dog. dick.
Flynn is into dude
Yeah.
cryptids.
I'm not
Yeah,
being, I'm not being
yeah.
Holy shit.
Stop being allegations. Sorry,
There's a reason I'm on camera with my girlfriend. I have to carry a strong balance here.
Yes. Okay. So
He's
Hold
like,
on, let me-
These all
let me just
men.
dox my whole email really fast. Because Estella being next, she wanted to.
You can put it as our background too.
Oh, I
Wait,
can.
no, you. Oh wait.
It'll
yeah,
be like,
you did.
well,
I,
let's
I may
see,
be
like,
able
his-
to. Yeah. There it
it's
is.
like a curve him, but yeah.
No. Okay, never mind. Put it back. Put it back.
Let's go. No, I like this more.
Is it all fucked up?
Oh,
Yeah, it
titties.
did.
Yeah, it's
Oh
all
my
fucked up.
Hey,
I like this way more. I think it's better.
But the difference is this guy has the fucking Darkhold from Marvel, so
Wait, actually?
it looks like it.
You got the Necronomicon, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Necro. Okay.
I think Estella's
Forgot what I was going to say.
boy toy werewolf is
told you
also a wizard.
I
Oh,
told
so
you
it's a
mine is
fem
so much
dog,
better.
huh? It's a fem dog.
It's a fem dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, since I was next, put mine up better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let me
don't
head
know
back over
why
here.
I
I'm
can't
going
Yeah,
back and forth
look at
between
him.
these.
He's strutting his stuff, you know.
Yurt.
Yeah,
He's got,
no
um,
explanation needed.
And he's got the loin
Yeah,
cloth.
he's got the loincloth that probably goes up
Almost
into
like
its ass.
Corncloth.
Probably don't need it.
It's fucking beautiful.
No, the man's got to go out of the house decent looking, okay?
That's
Right.
decent looking.
That's decent looking for
Yeah, at
a
least
dog man.
My werewolf needs to be covered up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's got
Flynn-
some.
dude,
show
Flynn's is just.
I gotta put like a little
it's just-
sticker.
it's just a
I gotta,
circle. There's
I
just a
gotta put the
circle there.
Kushler in front, bro. Kushler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that your hear me out cryptid, Travis?
No,
Yeah,
no.
The Kushler. Okay.
You'll be
I
fine,
can
you'll be
assure you, mine get way worse.
Okay. I guess I'm up.
You
Yep, you're up. Go
Yep.
ahead and
Mine's
go ahead and
good.
show
Let me
us.
get my broadcast going. Cryptid number 2. The Loch Ness Monster.
Damn, what the bins do.
you said you had something else.
I do.
Was he
There's
saving
two
the
more.
best for last?
All
Saving the
mine
best
are
for last?
cake.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saving the best for last.
Okay.
You- So,
Okay, I got 2 originals.
Tell me on this,
This-
bro.
this is a I think, is this the right one? I wrote it down, but I closed my notes. The water type Pokemon. Is that a Vaporeon?
Victoria. Oh no.
This
My
is a
God.
Vaporeon situation, guys. The Loch Ness stays wet, dude.
You didn't have to specify that.
Oh my god.
And I had to say it. I didn't have to specify it, but I had to say it.
You know what, Harry, you brought back a memory. So you're up.
Hey,
I'm
that's
thinking I need
A
to-
memory?
after the podcast, I'll tell you, but it was like a like YouTube video where someone like had Professor Oak talk about like make a poem about Vaporeon in it.
Yes, I know exactly. That's why I say this. Because Vaporeon is the most compatible with human anatomy shit.
Oh my god.
That was a
Yeah,
poem.
There's a whole huge fucking post about that from, I think, Reddit. So find that one. That's why I
Of
said
course,
that.
Reddit.
This is a Vaporeon situation here, guys.
You're gonna make me take off my headphones again, bro. And I'm gonna walk out of the room and make my chili dogs.
Okay. So and next one. I guess,
Jared's
do we want to
turn.
fix it and have Estella go again, or Jared?
I thought, I'm not gonna lie, on my screen it made sense because Estelle's on the left and you're on the right, so
Yeah, so we should probably
Me again?
yeah,
just saying,
we're fixing the
I thought
I thought we're going in a circle, bro. It's
Yeah.
Jared's
we
turn.
are, but Estella's in my cube.
Yeah. And
I got
plus, werewolf is like half a point.
Yeah, werewolf was already
when it
taken.
started.
Okay.
Yeah, you fuck.
Okay, well get this
We'll go with
dog bulge off the share screen.
the dog board
Unless
win.
you're
That's
still
mine.
No, it's not.
yeah.
That is straight up mine.
We can stare at it for a little bit.
No
Open
way
my
that you
email.
have the same one. I'm gonna stop streaming real fast again.
Wait, I had 2.
These are the ones you sent me,
Okay, okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
I freeze.
Okay.
No,
okay,
I'm good.
that's the one.
Okay.
But what did you search up? Okay.
Okay. That's probably gonna have to work. Restream. Don't close my stream if you haven't already. That is Discord
Already
that I'm trying.
did.
That is broadcast that I'm trying to stream. What the hell?
So,
There you guys go.
mine is a Selkie.
Oh, I thought it was just seals for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No, specifically this.
It's kind
Yeah.
of like a mermaid spin in Ireland a little bit, but it's more catered towards seals and ocean life.
Okay, so she's
Like
thick.
taking care of the sea and all that, but yeah. She a baddie. She cute.
You know what they
She's
say,
half
thick.
human. So
thighs
when
shape
she's in the
lives.
water, she can turn into a seal. Pretty cool.
That's freaking awesome.
So you get
So
best
do you-
of both worlds.
I was just gonna say which part do you?
Both.
Is it
So you
also?
you can take her to the circus and make her do tricks.
I'm about to say
There's
when she's
also
like a
a
seal, she keep him my hype man and clap for me.
That is so fucked up.
Dude,
Balance
give me a
a
clap
balance a
off
ball on her
that.
nose.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That's awful.
That's fantastic.
It's what I'm gonna be for Halloween, guys.
You'll be a seal woman.
I'll be the ringmaster.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Just pop it back over
I think it's pretty
to
self-explanatory.
now.
to Jared. Yeah, Harry, go ahead and turn off the stream so Jared can get up nice and close.
You can full screen.
Y'all ready?
Nah, it's too much work.
Are y'all ready for this next one?
Fair enough,
I
I
don't
guess.
think you guys can handle how crazy this next one's gonna be. All right.
Go for it.
Oh, you
Fucking knew
monster.
it.
Not a
fucking
goblin.
knew
Holy
it.
shit, what's the guy on the left doing?
Fucking
Oh, no.
knows.
Bro's ready.
Fucking knows.
He's ready for you, Jared.
You gotta keep
By the way,
here.
by the
You
way,
wanna say that again?
I searched up gnomes, and this is like the third image I saw. The fourth one was like a gnome flipping you off.
The one.
The gnome is flipping you off, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy on the right is.
okay.
So,
I just saw
bro,
this. I just saw this dude with his.
Is this
Fucking
like
weird
all of
shit.
them at once? Do you want like the
Jeez.
horde, or do you want the? Is this like a?
All-
It's an orgy.
All gnomes and their variations, like gnomes, the one days,
Norgy.
So this
the
guy
Hawaiian
on
gnomes.
Monday, this guy on Tuesday, this guy on Thursday, this
Every
guy
day
on
for
Friday.
a gnome for every day of the week. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Except for
First
home.
one for every
Certified
day.
Are they
freak.
are they
7
made out
days a
of
week.
porcelain or are they just like regular
For sure
gnomes?
they are.
They're only porcelain
gotta-
when you're looking.
Look,
You gotta be
Look.
careful with them so you don't break them, bro.
I'll
What
be
if that's
just
what they want?
one man, one gnome.
You know where that's going. Sweet Jesus, no.
Anyway.
That's
Oh, man,
crazy,
Man,
bro.
one gnome. That's
One
fucking crazy.
This episode's. I think we're all gonna think about each other differently after this.
I was
You're
gonna
gonna be
say,
taking
we're all-
off of Spotify for this episode, guys.
Yeah, we're going to hell for this one.
Dude.
YouTube's got our back, maybe. Maybe.
Also, another thing I'm gonna say, gnomes, they're also at the perk type. That's all I'm gonna say.
Perfect height to shut up your
Okay.
ass. It's my turn.
They're coned like that for a reason, ain't they?
Yeah. They're
This is crazy.
aerodynamic.
well,
Really
if a
hits
certain
that
if a certain
spot.
someone ends up watching our podcast,
I'm so sorry, Mom. What the fuck?
Oh,
Just a little fellow.
okay.
mattress people.
Oh.
So we've already gone over the mattress people on this podcast.
Yeah, mattress
what
people.
is it?
Look, it's head and breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
At the same time.
If you want to know what they are, watch that.
If you think about it that way, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's like you don't gotta leave. Like it's just like a bed that comes with you. And look at that smile.
That's a smile.
That's a
That's
smile.
a smile.
Look
That's
at, look
awesome.
at how look at that mouth.
I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, I thought those were like his eyes.
No, his
Yeah, I
eyes
thought
are
that was-
like
I thought that
his
was
eyes are
eyes.
like right up here.
Yeah, dude, that's the
Oh.
I thought he had like
You-
like the cool triangle sunglasses.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
they
what I
had
thought they were.
aviators.
What
Yeah.
were you gonna say, Flynn? I think when we talk, it cuts you out.
dude. That's the throat goat, right?
Oh,
Like no doubt.
Yup.
Bro, he can. I just realized about like that. He can take on 5 guys at once.
Yeah, I mean, look at those.
Wanna cover my eyes, though.
Look at those spindly arms, bro. Imagine like the speed, the speed and dexterity, bro has.
That's what you want?
Reach around.
What?
The reach.
The reach around.
The mattress giving you a reach around. That's crazy.
Dude, I just tried, dude.
You're sleeping.
just
you just,
saying,
you just wake up to just like jingling your jimmies.
Yeah, dude. And I mean, with like hands that thin,
Wow.
that dude can go way up in there. See what he ate last Thursday.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna tickle you.
Yeah, what happened to the butthole tickler guy? That was a real person.
You talking about the booty warrior?
The booty
No,
warrior.
there's a guy called the
I'm
booty,
here
like the booty
for
tickler or
booty.
the asshole tickler, and he would like break into people's houses and
You're
Get
looking
him.
at him. He's right there. He's behind
oh
Travis.
my god.
Okay, so the gnome's gone. So we'll have to use a boat instead.
Yeah, Travis's
Oh.
next one is Queen Mary. This
No, no. This is just placeholder images. My placeholder gnome was gone, so I have to now change my color.
So, Travis, why did you choose the Queen Mary? I'm curious.
You know, I see the giant ass in the background.
No.
Look at that massive butt.
You guys heard it. You heard it here first. Travis wants to fuck a boat.
Yeah, I want to
Guys.
fuck a boat. Yeah,
He
yeah,
wants a tugboat.
yeah. I want to tug the boat.
Hug the boat. This is so fucking unhinged. I love
your
it.
neck.
I
That's
wish.
a-
I wish I
that's
had
a-
confidence.
It's a TikTok clip.
This is
Alright.
terrible.
All right, all right.
Oh, yeah,
What is
yeah.
Brenna's next one?
My second one is going to be the siren.
The siren. What
Feel
Is
like
it
I-
like a bird?
Like a ton. No, it's a mermaid. It's like a mermaid that calls you in with like a song.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
Yeah,
why.
dog.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Hey, this
Has
is serious.
like as not everybody fantasized with sleeping with a mermaid. I don't know.
Damn.
Like dating a mermaid. I don't know. Exactly. So no, I don't think I need to explain a lot. I also like singing. It'd be fun to like sing together, and like it's easy. She just draw me in. I don't need to go out for it. You know.
Wouldn't you get sick of
Well,
it
she's
after a while, though?
luring you in. She's
What?
trying to captivate
Wouldn't-
you.
Wouldn't you get sick of it after a while? It's like, damn, you like hypnotizing me again. I'm just trying to play video games.
That's the thing about getting hypnotized is it doesn't matter.
She's just gaslighting you at that point.
What's going on? You don't care.
Yeah.
You
And then
just
she's
do
gonna,
not-
she's gonna hypnotize me like down underwater and just drown me because I'm irritating.
What's that like? It's like
Wow.
instead of hanging yourself, you're drowning for
Yeah.
the increased pleasure.
Exactly. Yeah.
Crazy.
Interesting.
This is getting an 18 plus warning at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, guys, if you aren't 18, stop listening to the podcast.
We should have figured
Like,
we should have figured that out when I said the word Bigfoot Tussie.
See?
This entire episode is so disgusting.
This entire episode's cursed, bro.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, my next one will be the chupacabra.
The
Oh,
chupacabra.
Holy
the
shit.
goat sucker, huh?
Ah,
This is such a
Exactly,
different.
dude. In the name, no other explanation needed. It's called the goat sucker for a reason, dude.
Damn.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You want him sucking on your goat?
Look at the side of his
Chupa.
head.
Chupa, chupa, chupa. Chupa translates. to
What?
Suck.
So that's awesome.
Suck.
Chupa means suck.
Oh,
Chupalo, chupalo.
Man, look,
that's crazy.
look at the nostrils. Look at that face. Oh
You're gonna turn from the chupacabra to the chupa.
man, this image of the
I've-
chupacabra's getting me
I've
all
never
hot
seen a
and bothered.
chupacabra photo like that. It's always been like a dog.
Some weird
Yeah.
dog. Well, that's like
I like this one.
that's like security camera.
Yeah.
Like people saying it's a dog.
I like this rendition of the chupacabra.
This is the most
I do
attractive
like it.
rendition.
I don't know why it has wings. That's
It's
never
like, yeah,
been-
the Spider-Man
It's-
ultimate
it's-
like
it's
wings.
webbing.
that looks like
bro.
the prehistoric chupacabra.
It's like webbing.
like
He's like a
this.
frog, like a frog.
More
yeah.
like a snake than anything in the head.
Dude, that is a
Yeah.
dinosaur. That looks very like
He's real.
prehistoric. Like
You know how they're trying to bring woolly mammoths back to life right now?
Are they?
Wasn't it?
are they still?
They're
That
doing
was
that.
the
That's
last
happening.
year.
That's happening in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's at Mines or CU. One of the two. They're still trying to bring woolly mammoths back to life.
Probably see you. I feel like they're always into that.
There's a couple movies
how-
about why that's a bad idea.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of movies about why that's a bad idea. They're all called
But
Jurassic
they
Park.
went like animals back then went extinct like for a reason. I feel like
No, God didn't like them anymore. So
Yeah.
he sent the meteor.
Well,
He realized that they weren't paying taxes or something.
we would
I
have
like
to
this
adapt to
episode.
them. They wouldn't adapt to us.
Yeah.
You know.
It would be life with them instead.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm thinking of pandas now. I'm surprised they're not extinct, dude. Have you heard about them?
they're only around because of us. They fucking roll on their babies and kill them.
Not just that,
Oh yeah, pandas are like
Yeah.
really just dumb.
they're useless.
The weirdest edit the other day. You remember that? Well, then I started thinking like maybe that's what actually happened because that video where the panda, like the baby panda sneezed and went,
Yeah, and the mom went, "Ooh!"
yeah. But then the edit cut in and it was the mom. It was like a drawing, so it was very, very different. Like the whole thing was a drawing. And so the baby sneezed and the mom like picked up the baby, like jumped and then picked up the baby and fucking like tore it in half. And I was like,
And I think that's something
I
that's
think
happening.
That's a thing. Like that, that's some shit that happens in nature. Animals are cray cray.
Yeah,
They don't
They
have to
are.
go to what do you call it? Court for killing their babies.
They aren't civilized.
there was a video of of a not to get too tangented, I guess, but of the panda keepers that threw the bamboo food into the enclosure far enough away from the panda itself, but the panda watched the bamboo come into the enclosure, and as soon as it hit the ground and made a noise, the panda jumped like it had never seen it before, and it's like a full-on jump scare. It knew it was coming.
Like heard it. Maybe pandas are just fucking dumb.
They are.
They
like,
are dumb.
certifiably.
I mean, their main food source is like super nutritionally inefficient. That's
Yes.
Do
They
they
just
have
spend all day
smooth
eating.
brains? Are they
Definitely.
sloths?
I
I'm
wouldn't
about
be
to say
surprised.
sloths are also stupid.
It's
Really
really
stupid.
close
Don't
to-
sloths
They
like
have
eat
smooth
that have
brains.
like. Well, I think
Koalas?
they also koalas. Yeah, koalas eat like leaves that
Or-
cyanide.
yeah,
on them.
wait, that's what I meant.
Or like that.
Koalas, not sloths.
Sloths
I
are
think
smart,
sloths
but
are
slow.
actually smarter than they're
Yeah.
actually like
They are
smarter. You're right. Yeah.
I think-
Koalas.
Hot leaves, right? Or something like that.
Huh?
Or koalas.
They
I don't
what?
know.
They-
They eat something that like
They eat
Oh,
like
they
leaves.
eat
that have cyanide in them.
eucalyptus, dude. Eucalyptus is something that really, really relaxes you, and for them, it trips them the fuck out. And so they're just tripping the hell out, like
Yeah.
24/7. And they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And that's why they're also fucking stupid, because their
They're-
brains can't process everything
mhm.
and like
They-
learn
That's
either,
why they're
because they're
so
always
fucking
tripping. That's all they
stupid.
eat is eucalyptus.
Here's a
They're-
funny
I
example.
think. I'm pretty
They,
They're just
I did
insane.
watch a documentary on on them at one point. The koalas are so, I don't know, like either stupid or very specific about how they eat, that if you take like eucalyptus leaves or whatever that they mainly eat and you put it in front of them, they will not eat it. It
Stupid.
has to be on the tree for them to accept it.
Okay, no, that was a fact that I learned from a video, and it was like, try not to cry, and I cried because koalas are so fucking stupid that, like Evan said, if you take the leaf off of the tree and put it in front of them, whether it's on a plate, in your hands, like whatever the fuck, they don't know what to do with it. Like they
It's like,
literally
fucking
can't
this.
process it. Like
They don't know it's
their
food.
brains are smooth. All the grooves in our brains are like how we process things, and they don't have that shit like at all.
Dude,
It's
my
weird.
brain is so fucking wrinkly, you have no idea. Anyways,
Wow.
guys, I think it's so.
I
Oh,
just
we're
want to
changing
show
down.
how fucking smooth that shit is.
That I don't think that's actually a koala's brain. I think that's something else. No way that's actually a koala brain, because I've seen it.
Brain, look.
Oh yeah, that shit is totally smooth.
Damn, that
Very, very
is
smooth.
smooth.
That looks like something else.
Tiny grooves. it does look like a butt. And I just want to confirm that they eat eucalyptus.
Yes, I think we should move on, and then you'll say yes or no whenever that happens.
Okay.
Who just went?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra
eat-
just
It was you and the Chupacabra. Okay, so that means I'm up. Oh shit. Let me grab my next one. So these two aren't actually in any realm similar. I guess maybe it is. First up, because it's very similar to Brenna's, I'm gonna do the Jengu, which
The Jengu.
fuck this image.
Damn.
It's literally, it's like God, where did it come from? Swabantu.
Koalas eat eucalyptus. They don't get high off of it. They just don't digest enough, and so they're stupid because of that. And that's why they're so tired. They don't digest enough. They don't process enough.
Just eat something else, stupid.
Useless animal.
Yeah. So
You can't
this
even
is
eat it,
literally
bro.
just African mermaid. Like it's the same thing.
I was
That is
debating that one. I saw this
It's
image.
good how
on
there's
Google.
But on the opposite side of the spectrum of a siren, they are known to bring like good good fortune and healing to those that worship them. So instead of getting fucked up and dead, I get good fortune and health.
Sounds like a good
Yeah.
one.
A mermaid? Did you say compared to a mermaid?
Siren.
Siren. Okay. Yeah. Mermaids don't do that. Sirens do. Big difference.
Yeah. So that's the Jengu that's mine.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. And
I
my next
approve.
one. What?
That I approve.
You approve? Okay.
Me too.
Well, what is your next one? I'll get it on our camera, then I'll stream it also.
The
This
Jersey
is
Devil.
Oh, I don't have to stream that at all. The Jersey Devil Gang.
He got some cool horns. He's kind of flashy.
What that tail
He's
do?
got a tail.
What the
He can fly. He can fly us anywhere.
Oh, so that's
the
like quick trips to
Omni-Man.
the supermarket afterwards.
He's like Aladdin, but spooky.
But spooky.
Yeah, he's like Aladdin, but
pretty
without the
much.
carpet.
Yeah, he could show you the world.
Cool. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. My nose is killing me right now.
What she
Same.
said.
Yeah,
Allergies.
that's kind of all I got. He's just pretty sexy.
I think it's kind of neat. Damn.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Self-explanatory.
kinda-
Thank you. Thank you.
kinda looks like Harry.
Hey, fuck
Kind of what?
There it is. I sneezed.
Bless.
I feel so much better.
What? Who's next?
It's you, Goober.
There's-
You motherfucker.
All right. Well, if you can't judge her for that, then you can't judge me for my next choice. And this is gonna be my final one, so obviously it's the most important. And you know who it is? I think everyone knows who this guy is. Hero Brian.
We are judging.
Fucking hero, bro.
What?
That is
No explanation.
left field, dog.
Look. All right, just because I want to grief some players on Minecraft. Have some fun. Right? I think it'll be a great idea.
So basically, you're saying you're playing Alex, and you want to fuck Steve.
That's crazy.
I mean, Steve, Estella doesn't know the whole backstory of Herobrine, because Herobrine is not Steve.
Wait. It has white eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't pick up on that. My bad.
You're-
I'm
I have to blow my nose. I'm dying right now. As you can
What?
probably see in my eyes.
I do
Your
know
nose
the
on
difference,
camera.
actually. That's why I pointed out the white eyes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's technically actually a cryptid, so I think that actually he's
This
very on the
counts.
edge, but it counts.
Okay.
I
No,
think
no,
this
no, I
counts.
think it counts. It very much counts. Please explain, Jared. Take it away.
Okay, so I think honestly, we have a cool but I've been on Minecraft kick recently, so I'm like, who better to choose for my final one than Herobrine? You know, we can go on cool Minecraft dates where we grief other players, blow up their houses and whatnot, just stalk them, spook them. You know, I think it'll be
Destroy some shit.
destroy some stuff. I think it'll be a great old time.
That one.
And also, you know, his eyes will never judge me. You know, I won't ever, you know, I don't think he can ever give me RBF ever. So, you know,
I think that
think
is
that's
his
awesome.
RBF. He has no expression.
No, that's a smile.
Oh.
The brown is a
It's
smile.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it is.
The question is,
Kinda
are you
creepy.
putting your Minecraft bed next to Herobrine's?
I think so. Yeah.
That serious? Okay, that's
Yeah.
committed.
Yeah.
Wait,
We'll put our
wait,
beds in
what?
set and we'll live in the same Minecraft house.
It's next to each other.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Wow. Oh.
So each other-
We're, you know what? We'll even like share the same like personal chest.
Wow.
Oh shit.
That's some commitment, bro. You sure you're ready to fully commit to that?
Well, I also have my inner chest, so.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
already
and
have a
the-
prenup written. Gotcha.
Yeah, keep all your diamonds in your ender chest, dude. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
On top of don't waste a diamond on a hoe. So
That's my final one.
Well, it's my turn to.
Technically
I-
cryptid.
I was deciding between. I think I have like 3 more. I was deciding between these two because I'm saving the best one for last, right? But let's do
Oh, this guy.
good
Yeah,
old
that's the figure I
Mantis
used.
Man.
You.
Oh, you chose Mantis Man too?
And
no, that's the one I used when I reported on it on our episode the other week.
Yeah, Mantis Man. Listen, it's not a female mantis, so he won't eat my head when we're done.
Important. Very important.
But I think I
That
might
means
try
you have
and
to eat
find.
his head when you're done.
I was gonna say I think I might try and find the female mantis woman. That way she can eat my head.
You mean the mantis ma'am?
Yeah, the mantis ma'am. Yeah,
I got
I
you.
mean,
You
like-
have to find a name for that thing.
like
I
look,
have- I
man,
have-
like who would? That's a face to love right there. And like, look, he capable of catching and cooking. Sheesh. Count me
yeah,
in.
you could fish. You could fisher.
You know, love a man that can cook.
Does he also have like weird noises too? I remember like it was like
Yeah, he'll make like this weird clicking noise, like in my ear
Yeah,
and
we-
shit.
I don't think we could hear that on Discord.
It'll
but
pick
yeah.
it up on the podcast.
so we can like do Morse code towards you. That's how you guys can communicate.
I
Yeah.
have one more.
Alright.
Heck
So-
yeah.
My third one. We've already done this one, but just for picture's sake. Bigfoot.
Yeah. So we got
Um,
Put this other image
Bigfoot.
up though.
No. Bigfoot's coming right up, guys.
I want to see what Bigfoot you guys chosen.
That's not Bigfoot. That's Markiplier.
That's big.
It's Markiplier. It's
That's long Markiplier.
oh,
for-
sorry.
for the
That's
for the-
the wrong Bigfoot. I was mistaken.
for the listeners, it's that drawing of Markiplier with a really long face. Everybody
long
knows it, but
Markiplier.
just for the listeners, they're Bigfoot.
What a
Damn.
handsome motherfucker.
Copy-pasted.
Hot
See,
damn.
dude, it doesn't it look so extremely similar?
Yeah.
So handsome, bro.
Yeah, it's just Markiplier if he like grew his hair out.
Right? I don't know. Anyways, so like you know what they say about big feet, and I don't know, just something about being like warm, something cozy, you know. Just
You hear that,
I
Brenda's
don't
boyfriend?
feel
You need to
normal.
get hairier.
Dude, I've got glue and a cat. We'll shave him for you.
Dude, dude, bet. Give me Nimbus.
You gotta use some
Yeah.
of that Gorilla Glue.
Dude, yeah, I'm trying like the Nimbus, alright?
I'm thinking
You
the
got
Gorilla
this
Glue
shit.
lady now.
The lady put Gorilla Glue on her head because she thought it was a hair product.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. No, she knew it was Gorilla Glue. She thought she could get it out.
Yeah.
She's also like a teacher, which is the really
Yeah.
scary
She
part.
she had her own hard hat for like what, a month?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, this stupid idiot ran out of hairspray, so she's like, yeah, Gorilla Glue's the next best thing. So she put Gorilla Glue all the fuck up in her hair to slick it back, and that solidified, obviously. So she had a little actual skull helmet of glue for a while before she got it surgically removed, and then sued Gorilla Glue, and I think she won.
They probably don't have like, oh, don't put it in your hair, maybe.
Yeah,
They can.
Do not
that's
put
why
this in
the
your hair.
The Nintendo Wii in the instructions says your Wii is not thirsty. Do not give it orange juice.
Who the
And that's the
fuck?
reason why.
Like, who
I
did
mean,
fuck-
somebody did that.
Who did they win the lawsuit? Was there a lawsuit even? That's
Fuck if I know.
That's so stupid.
It's
Yeah,
like
don't put Gorilla Glue in your hair.
Good job,
with
bud.
Long story short.
It's like Florida with the do not fuck the alligators.
Yeah, don't.
We can't say the
You know, it
N
says
word on
don't
YouTube.
molest.
We
Yeah,
can't
it says
say the
don't
N
molest the
word.
alligators.
Y'all,
We're not allowed
Y'all
to say
should
the N word on
watch-
YouTube.
y'all should watch
Ooh.
Florida Man on Hulu or HBO. It's Florida Man something, but it's just got Florida Man
Oh,
crazy ass.
Dude, in
movies.
episode
It-
1 is enough to make you not want to watch anymore.
No, it honestly got me intrigued. I was like, give me more. That's cray cray.
I was like, turn this shit off.
It's like,
This is
if
You know-
you like to listen to true crime, listen to that shit. Because it's
know
not
what?
crime, but it's just weird shit.
You know what
Okay,
we
I
should
think
have
I
done?
said
Is
that loud enough to.
the
Fine.
cryptid almost Florida Man because they're cryptids in themselves.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
my
but
next Hear Me
cryptids
Out
are-
cryptid is the Florida Man.
Oh, no, so cryptids are like, you have to think about it this way.
Actually,
Cryptids
I
are
do
something
have-
that
Just kidding.
haven't been like
Bro.
I'm kidding.
proven, right? Like they think they're
Mhm.
real. Florida people are real, so they're just like demonic
They're just
monsters,
creatures.
anyways. Yeah, they're just creatures.
Yeah.
I need to do this up with you guys one of these days. It's one of my icebreakers, but it's a Florida Man game where you search up, type up Florida Man and then your birthday.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what the fuck
done
happened when
that.
you were born?
Yeah,
It changes consistently too, so
As like
Like
four
every-
cases.
See,
mine's just been,
two,
mine's been
three.
consistently like Fred Flintstone.
I think I had like one
Yeah.
where something about a hamster or some shit. Like I don't
I'm
know.
scared. I'm very
But I had a
scared.
new one.
Yikes. What time frame are we running up on? Because I feel like we're hitting almost an hour
We're
now.
at 48, so let's finish this up.
48.
Let's finish this up. I
Yeah,
have
let's get our
Alright.
get our
three
last
more to
couple in.
do. I got
All
three
right,
more
all
to
right.
do.
Well, my next
Three
one,
more.
we'll go with I'm rocking the Yeti.
Ah,
Now-
shit. Where's
Now-
your where's
Almost-
the fucking
Where's
there
my
it
Yeti? There's the Yeti. So
Damn, he's so majestic.
see, there's a few things going on here, right? One, big man, big strong man, just like the werewolf, right? Like to be held. But we can all admit that someone's house, like the quality of their house, can make a big deal. And if I'm spending the night or not. And
Yeah.
what better views when I'm on my hands and my knees than the Himalayas?
is. Honestly, that's so real, dude.
Yeah,
That's a
you're
good
not
view.
wrong. And you know, it's a good excuse to cuddle.
This Yeti's cake the fuck up, bro. I mean, look at the voluptuous dumplings, bro.
I wasn't gonna say, but I was like, man, this guy got
Look
some
at
buns.
those. Yeah, I was gonna say, look at those honey buns, bro. Man's got some
I'll
actual
do you a
hot pies
service.
on him.
Here you go.
I'm
Doing
looking
it on the hot
respectfully.
buns, the hot cross buns.
Yeah.
That's
Very cute, very fresh.
An image.
We love it.
It can say 1,000
Listening,
words.
We don't judge.
The picture can say 1,000 words.
It says more than 1,000, dude.
Don't judge.
That's the face that only a Flynn can love.
Dude, we're
Nah,
gonna
I
go
love
get
it
sick.
too.
Alright, put
Just
mine up
just
there.
you wait.
Amazing.
It gets better.
Oh no.
It gets better. Oh shit.
Sounds like a
I
threat.
chose a little bit of a mix between
Wow.
a demon, or from an angel to a demon, I guess. We got Lilith up in the house. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Um,
mother demons. Okay, I see you.
This is a biblical demon, a biblical story. She was. Oh fuck! Actually, I don't know. I don't
So
remember.
I know a little
Satan-
bit about this. I know a
I
little
don't
bit.
remember Satan's actual angel name. I think maybe
His
it
name
was.
is Lucifer. So the thing with Lilith is
Oh,
she was theorized to be Adam's first wife. There's like a lot of stories that are like taken out of the canonical Bible,
Mhm.
because they were like, oh, people find out that Adam's first wife, bailed or something, it'd be really bad.
was
So
gonna
they
turn into
took
a
that out.
demon.
Well, no.
Yeah.
So the thing is, there's like a whole bunch of shit that I didn't even know. But the story goes that she basically went and hung out with Lucifer when he fell, and yeah, they did a whole bunch of like canoodling and shit. And this is how they got giants. That's like one of the stories is daughters of man, sons of God mingled together. They got Nephilim is what they called them. And then after that, their big man found out and was like, yo, this ain't cool. For what you did, Lilith, we're gonna turn you into an abomination of nature. And she's like was forced to give birth to like demons and shit.
Yeah, I don't think she's considered like a demon. Like she didn't fall from
No,
heaven
she's
to
considered
hell.
the mother of demons.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
Damn.
sexy as fuck.
It's all good. She's hot.
She a
Hot as
freak.
hell.
No, I give her a pass just because of the cool ass lore.
Sounds like daddy
Right?
issues, though.
Who cares? Good sex.
Dog.
I guess this is a hear me
Oh,
not.
we're
Not
using innuendos
would I
today.
marry?
I don't- I guess I'll go because I didn't get to go.
How many more are we gonna do before we
I-
cut it off?
I
on
have
time?
three
think
more.
this-
Okay.
Yeah, so there's two more after me because this is my last. I may be able to. I hope this works. Yeah, this is gonna work on ours. Estelle's gonna have to move. Wait, I'm gonna have to move.
Oh yeah.
This is the Huldra. This is a Scandinavian forest spirit, and
Bite
she's got the tail of a cow. It's literally just a lady with long hair with a tail of a cow. It's just a woman, basically.
Where are her hands?
Not in this painting, I guess.
She doesn't have any hands. This is
Where are
an
my hands?
AI generated
What the
slop.
Dude, my hands keep going away. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
Every time
that's
I try
her
to
power.
put her hands,
Is take hands. That's her power.
she can.
Don't
Dude,
touch
I
your
don't
stub.
care if she has hands or not. So.
She's touching the nub. No.
See, dude, she stumps me. That's what it's called.
So
Is she gonna club you with her stump?
Yeah, something like that.
She's gonna shove her
No.
nub up your ass.
No, Travis, not that.
That's true.
You
Probably got a couple
you
udders or
freak.
something.
Oh, dude, do she have udders?
Does she
That'd be
does she
fucking
have
crazy.
does she have a milk routine, bro? Does she get milked?
She's got boobies and udders. What?
She's got udders.
What?
Somebody else has looked this up for me.
Man, I'm just thinking when you're saying that, I just see that image of Homelander. Just
Oh, no. No.
That's
Is
the
it
first thing I
Homelander?
Ain't no way.
yeah. If you know, you know.
That's awful.
What, dude? I don't see any answers, so we're just gonna say she
Do we
has
want-
udders.
Do we want an answer?
We're adding to Scandinavian lore.
Yeah,
She has udders.
she's got udders, guys.
These forsake our hands for udders. What a cool
Okay, who's
fate.
next? I don't want to. I don't want to
I
talk
am
about
next.
it
Wait, so
anymore.
how many more do we have to do? Because I have 3. How many do you
I'm
have
out.
to do?
I'll just do one more.
You just do one more. Okay. So we should get Brenna's boyfriend out of the way.
Okay, well they're next anyway. Oh wait, no, it was Bungus
No.
next, but
I'd
do
be
them too
next in
now.
line. So we're gonna do them, and then we'll go back to me, and then we'll finish off the episode like that.
okay.
Heck yeah.
So my very last one is Dracula.
Dracula.
Because, like, who wouldn't want to be the mistress of Dracula?
We're smoking symbiotes.
Literally.
We're smoking Sequoia
Agreed.
Banshee
Like,
boogers.
Look at that money.
I'm smoking shit from a glass bowl, blowing the Lord's bubbles.
Not Dracula flow.
but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to say
Dracula.
much.
Giving.
He screams, "Come here, darling."
You
Nice.
know, in the book,
Nice.
He's just,
the
oh
book,
yeah.
he was a creep.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was an actual creepy dude. And I heard the movie Dracula was pretty good. The horror movie that they came out with. And I kind of want to see it.
Oh,
Like Nosferatu?
Yeah,
The new
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu
Next
Yeah.
movie.
so good. It's the new one.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone knows, for the record, it's the new improved version of the story. The original version is more comedic and is in black and white, and I believe may or may not have either no like it has dialogue, but it's not audio.
Oh, so it's a
dialogue.
silent
I don't
film?
I think so.
Okay.
But I don't know. Don't take my word for that one.
The
But
new one.
the new the new Nosferatu is in total audio, everything. But I think maybe the old one may or may not be a silent film. But it's really fucking good. We love Nosferatu. We love the original story of Dracula. He was actually painted out to be really fucking ugly and gross. But they started writing, I think the second book actually, they made him a little bit more sexy and more catered towards like a little bit like naughty.
Was it? Yeah, it was considered naughty.
I thought that was like a modern thing.
They
Like,
no,
it all
Dracula
started with
came
Twilight,
out
okay?
way
All started
back.
with Twilight.
Well, I mean,
Wait.
like the whole,
Naughty.
like I mean, like when they started making vampires, like like
So
attractive.
the
I thought that was
original
like a
story of
Edward,
vampire, of the vampire, actually, is I think a little bit like pulled between two different authors. I can't remember which one they say is the original author, they believe, but he painted him out to be a little bit more scarier than they paint him out to be now, a little bit more gross, not as sexy, and then it started becoming a little bit more sexy, a little bit more catered towards like being more sexualized as a monster in general. Because back then you couldn't show your ankles, you couldn't show anything, so it was like the fact of your neck being sucked on and all that kind of possession type of stuff was very people were very
Provocative.
drawn to it.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's why Dracula is still very sexy. He was made for that.
Son of God.
We heard that one.
All right. My last one is a centaur to keep it pushing
Oh
along.
God.
Oh shit.
Now,
Very
no.
Hey.
I got it. Hear me out.
Mention that horse cock.
We listen and
Okay,
Yeah, see,
wow, what?
Oh.
Horse
Inch
cock weighs
cock?
11 pounds.
that's the goal. You always like everyone wants like, man, he was hung like a horse. It's always the goal. But having a horse face isn't great. Like, You wake up after the beers have worn off, and you turn around and she has a horse face. That's bad. But now you get the best of both
I beg
worlds.
to differ.
Hung like a horse, absolute stud of a man.
I mean,
It's perfect.
You don't need a plastic bag. This is great.
Exactly. You get me.
Crazy girl horse nasty.
What? What did you say, Harry?
You know, I have one question. All right, and this may be a little appropriate, but where's his family jewels gonna be? Is it gonna be like where it is supposed to be on the human half or the horse half?
Pretty
know?
sure it's on the horse.
A little mix.
Dude, have you guys ever been around a horse when it schlongs out?
No, no.
Proudly so.
no.
I've never been around.
Dude, it doesn't matter where it
Unfortunately.
is on its body. I'll tell you right now,
That fucking
It'll
shit
get
is
you everywhere.
massive.
it will reach. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Be fine.
Note to self: my podcast crew is full of freaks.
That's what that.
Guys,
Dude, that's
you
what
did
this
Malo.
episode was bound to be.
All right.
No, that.
Yes, you did.
earlier,
You did Mantis
when-
Man and Melo. All right.
No, I'm not finished. I still have one go. I did 7 of these fuckers.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Got a whole harem.
I do have a whole harem.
I swear to God. Oh my
A boiled
God.
one. Bro,
The boiled
man,
one.
man is long and he'll never leave me. Like
That's crazy.
this dude. Yep.
Mouth like that, head probably
Very
goes
concerned.
crazy.
Yup.
Mouth.
Yeah.
Yup. Okay, and then for my next one, we have Mothman in the cheeks.
Thanks.
Yup. So that,
Like
as
who-
backstory, I've said it before. It's a problem that people are putting coins and cash in his cheeks.
those are the metal Mothman cheeks. Like look at this thing, bro.
He's
This thing is like caked
Turbo
up.
caked up.
Yeah, turbo caked up on a Tuesday. What you doing? What you doing walking around with all that cake? You
He
heard?
also has a fucking 8-pack or 6-pack.
Yeah.
No, that's
a,
8-pack.
that's a fucking behind me, bro. That is a fucking cheese grater.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say it after the podcast.
Does
Holy
it
shit.
start? Is the second word gutter?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
My next one.
I
Is
can't be
this-
here anymore.
my next one is a certain type of Sasquatch.
Stop! Please.
The sack squatch.
The sack squatch.
Okay, that one.
Specifically, the
I listened to him on
Specific.
Spotify.
Yeah. This is another dude dressed up as a Sasquatch. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Pretty freaking tight.
They're literally
I'd
perfect
be-
yeah,
for each
but
other.
dude, we want the Sasquatch.
Yeah, and the Sasquatch. Together they're gonna make jazzlings. Get it? Because it's a
Wow.
saxophone.
The dude Sasquatch.
Dude, this
Yeah.
episode was a huge fucking
Are you
yikes,
just
like all
sipping
around.
Fireball out of a bottle?
Yeah.
You're fucking
Honestly,
crazy.
We
Why
need
aren't
to
you
be drunk
sharing?
for this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can't.
And my
I can't be,
last
unfortunately.
my last one for this hear me out cryptid cake.
Travis came prepared. Holy shit.
You can't see him, Harry. I gotta send him to you.
It's
Oh,
a
Wait,
go.
wait, hold on. I can probably just open it up. Give me a sec.
Yeah, open it up and stream it.
Yeah.
It's a ghost. You can't see him.
It's too.
Call,
Okay. There.
Oh my god.
What is
Nice.
that?
It's a
That
tall
is
man.
that
ARG.
is Philbus.
Bilbus.
In Philbus we trust.
Big hand.
In
To say about
Yeah.
that
in
big man.
Philbus we trust. So Philbus
like
is
big hands.
made out of chairs, and he wants you to eat your chair, consume your chair, eat your
Would
chair.
you eat a chair for Philbus?
I would eat a chair for Philbus.
Oh, so you like
I
being
would-
dominant?
I would be the chair for Philbus.
So out of nowhere,
By the way,
That's
everybody
domination.
froze on my screen.
dominated by chairs. That's crazy.
So I gotta stop.
Zoom it in a little bit. Make it a
Okay.
little bigger.
Hold on. I gotta go back to here now.
Control, scroll with, yeah. Yeah, give us that Philbussy.
Let's see the hands.
Philbusy.
What them hands do?
Yeah, look at those mitts. Look at those
What the
mighty
hands
mitts,
do?
bro. You see those mighty mitts?
Mighty mitts.
Those
Look at, that,
digits.
look at that mouth, dude. That chair mouth. Like, look at those rivets.
Oh, that shit looks like it can gobble.
Look at his nostrils. Right, and then look at the
Looks like a
chair.
Muppet.
Look at the waist.
Bro is snatched.
And look, you can see the interconnecting chair loopholes.
I'm reaching my limit.
I think Travis is imagining things.
I'm reaching my limit.
I think that's
That's
about
the
it.
reason why.
I think that's about it for this episode, fellas. I'm gonna be
Fuck
real.
this episode.
really,
can't
How do we
really-
end this?
really quick, my updated Florida man
Oh,
is
God.
Florida man steals woman's purse with 1 month-old kitten inside. February 2nd, 2025.
Yeah, for this year's birthday.
What the fuck is going on in Florida?
Some weird shit.
So much shit every day.
Um,
Maybe we could do that for the next corner show episode. We can,
We
can
Florida-
add this
Or
year's
look at mine.
Florida man.
Yeah, we should
Anyways,
talk about
don't
the
re-
craziest
reveal
Florida man
yours
stories.
this year, dog. We're doing that for another episode.
We'll do that for another episode. Don't do that. Anyways, I think we went on long enough. I am hungry. I'm gonna go get me some food, and then I need to go take another shower because this was a really dirty episode.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Yeah. If there's anything else y'all want to say before I end the podcast, try to find this.
Just fucking end it. We gotta get the hell out of here, dude. This episode was so goddamn gross.
We love you, listeners. Thank you for sticking around.
Join us
Yeah, if you
next
stuck-
week. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
If you
Stuck
stuck
to this, we
through
apologize.
it until here, what the fuck?
Honestly.
Join us next week for the anniversary of the podcast. It will be our 1 year anniversary with the podcast. You know,
Let's
Cryptic
fucking
Corner
go.
going. So join us next week for that. And if you made it this far, you're a freak. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Which cryptid do you think should have gone on this cake? Yeah, you freaky little weirdos. Share us with a friend. Watch us on Spotify. Rate us on Spotify. Download us on Spotify. With that being said,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Um,